Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about oil changes and specifically what we do with your old oil filter after we replace it with a new one. A lot of people wonder what happens to those oil filters, and we're going to show you. Alright, so after we have the oil filter removed from the vehicle, it comes over here to this oil filter crushing machine made by OTC, and this is a really nice piece of equipment. There's a pneumatic ram inside here that once the lid is closed, the ram comes down, crushes the oil filter, and then the oil is drained out into some sort of catch basin, which we have down here. So we just put the oil filter in there, and it can do 4 filters at a time. Close the lid. It's hooked up to shop air pressure. Safety glasses, pretty critical. And you can kind of hear that ram crush the filter. And then this is where I wear the hearing protection, because it's very loud when we release the air pressure. Open it up. And you can see we have a crushed oil filter. So then that filter will sit and drain usually for a couple of days. And we have a location with a big waste oil catch where several of these filters drain for days and days. And that's where they'll sit before their final stop at our facility in our waste oil filter barrel, which I'll show you next. Alright, so finally, after the oil filters have been crushed and drained for a period of days, it's really important that the filters are allowed to drain so that they have really nothing left inside of them. So after that process is complete, they finally end up in this barrel. As you can see, we have a substantial number of crushed oil filters inside this barrel. It's a 55-gallon drum, and it's about half full. At this point, once this is full, we call the metal recycling facility, where they will come and pick this up, and this steel will become repurposed and back into production to make something new. So that's the full life cycle of an oil filter at Ashland Automotive, and it's a pretty nice feeling to know that we're not just throwing these things out into the landfill. So thanks, and we'll see you next time.